As President George Washington once said, "My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw. All I am, I owe to her. I attribute my success in life to the moral, intellectual, and physical education I received from her. Every day, numerous people come in and out of my life. However, few leave a lasting impact on me like one person has in my life. This person is not one of my school teachers or former sports coaches. This person brought me into the world. This person has always believed in me, pushed me, and supported me in everything I have accomplished. This person is my mother. Throughout my life, my mother has inspired me most because of her extreme work ethic, selfless compassion, and never-ending support. My mother is a third-generation pharmacist and pharmacy owner. As the owner of a successful small business, she has displayed an unparalleled work ethic to me. After my grandmother passed away in 2013, my mother, an only child, was left to own and operate the family pharmacy. I have grown up around my family's pharmacy my entire life. At the age of 16, I began working for my mother. Many people claim that working for a parent is easy or requires less responsibility. However, from my experience working for my mother, I realized that this is far from the truth. Working for my mother has pushed me to work harder than I ever have before because I have seen everything she puts into her business. She works around 80 hours a week on average. This time does not include the work she brings home to complete. She may get home around 8, 9, or even 10 o'clock at night. However, this does not mean her work is over. She continues to do work around the house for several more hours before she relaxes or gets the chance to go to bed. Working for my mother has also given me the opportunity to further view the incredible compassion she has for those around her. To my mother, owning a business is not about merely making a profit. More importantly, she cares about her relationships with her customers. She continuously goes out of her way to help any of her customers any way she can. On numerous nights and holidays when her store was closed, she has received urgent calls from customers leaving the emergency room needing a prescription filled. After receiving these calls, she does not hesitate, even if it means leaving a family function or waking up in the middle of the night. From donating clothes to people in need in my community to purchasing Christmas gifts for foster kids, my mother is always there to lend a helping hand to those in need. Although my mother spends much of her time working, she has always found the time to support me in all of my endeavors. Throughout my time in Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, sports, and church youth group, my mother has always volunteered as a leader, attended events, and sent me on numerous trips around the country and world. My mother, along with my father, have worked hard to help pay for my college and other experiences in my life. Although my parents continue to help support me financially, my mother has always taught me to work hard for the things I have and want. She does not throw money at me for anything or everything. When I come home from college on breaks, I work for her to get spending money for when I'm at school. In conclusion, through her work ethic, compassion, and support, my mother has inspired me to accomplish all of my goals and dreams. When I am faced with a challenge, I always think of one person, my mom. She reminds me that I can do anything I put my mind to as long as I put in the work, and I can count on her to support me every step of the way.